for India round 4 race 2 would see Shahan Ali Mohsin on reverse grid pole, and he would take his lead early. But there was a big battle from behind as Akshay Bora launched forward to get himself into turn 1 and somehow get ahead of Rohan Madesh. Meanwhile, there were other problems to face for Cooper Webster. He would start from the pit lane. Elsewhere, however, it was a generally clean getaway.
Then we eventually saw Shahan Ali Mohsin pull away from the rest as Rohan Madesh dropped back down from P2 to P5. But then the battle was on. Rishon Rajiv with the move of the day on the inside of Alex Sawyer. You could tell the man was on a hurry.
Alex Sawyer was struggling to get used to his new car for the day, and even Rohan Madesh thought he had an opportunity. As there were problems up front for Shahan Ali Mohsin to get away, Bora was reeling him in, as too was Rajiv. With Sawyer and Madesh battling, it would be Rishabh Jain into the pits with a broken front wing. His teammate Cooper Webster, however, was able to surge his way through, first getting past Norris Kapoor and then setting off after Madesh. It would take a while, but with the fastest lap, the top 3 were definitely catchable.
But Shahan Ali Mohsin had only one job: make sure that his car was as wide as possible. With ice in his veins, Shahan was able to fend off all the way through, with Akshay Bora instead making mistakes.
The championship leader further back would first take on Rohan Madesh and then seize the initiative on Alex Sawyer. With clear track ahead of him, it was time to knuckle down and go after the trio up front. But Bora thought the lead was possible. He went around the outside of the race leader, Shahan Ali Mohsin. That put him out of position, and a great chance to retaliate came from Rishon Rajiv. They managed to lap Sri Alohiya at the right moment. Speed Demons Delhi driver was through into P2.
But eventually, Shahan just had to hold things off. He was holding the entire pack to the point that Cooper Webster was gaining 1 second per lap on a short circuit. Things were really getting spicy towards the end.
Shahan Ali Mohsin had done everything he needed to, and despite a very close battle in the closing stages, it would be a second reverse grid pole win of the season for the man now into P3 in the standings. Well done, Shahan.